on, beautiful, amazing people? It's your boy Kent, man, bringing that JRPG and fan service content you deserve. And you're about to watch me play AKIBA'S Trip Undead Undressed after years of not playing it and trying to platinum the game. I completed the route with Shion, I think her name was, and it was a pretty fun time. But eventually I'm going to come back and try to platinum the game. But I just wanted to archive this video over here because I streamed it on my main channel, and I want to kind of move all those videos over here. So, you enjoy the video. Hope you guys have fun. It's a sexy, fun time. And I'll see you when I play the game again to platinum the game. Bye! I don't know why I'm thumbs up to you.
Who's he?
Hitman!
He's not important!
Okay. Hello, gamers and collectors. Welcome back to a brand new video and a brand new playthrough of AKIBA'S Trip. Well, technically, old playthrough, going through the game again, revisiting all kinds of stuff. You get the drill. But the idea is that we are reliving the moments of AKIBA'S Trip through this playthrough, and we're trying to get the Shion playthrough, and they are particular things that I got to do to get that Shion playthrough so I can get the trophy for it. And that is what the route I want to take, as I learned from last stream that I'm pretty cracked at this game, or I used to be pretty cracked at this game. And that is what we're doing now. We just got done watching a binge anime of this magical girl show, and now Katie, Shizuki, and Taco is going to be dressing up as some of the characters to bring out synthesizers or something. But yeah, that's what we're planning on doing. We're going to get through more of this game. I think this game is not that long, so I think we can actually beat it in this stream if we play our cards right and do everything that we need to do. I think we can get through most of this game. I did do most of the side quests that I had to do, but I feels like they're not really that important to do that much. So with that being said, we're going to just jump and hop over to the next place that we have to do for the story to continue. So let's do that. And also, of course, if you're enjoying the streams and enjoying the content, hit the like button, subscribe. It's free, and it's like some things that you can do, and it would be cool to have you, be part of the community that we are trying to build every single day.
I smell a rare arcade board.
Just because you smell it doesn't mean it's yours, and you don't deserve to have it.
You hand over the ROM you got in the paper bag there.
So they're just gonna go ahead and rob someone from their paper bags when they already have that stuff? People are crazy. Like, I feels like, one, you're not entitled to anything. Two, I feels like that just, I don't know, maybe just seems like that the wrong approach to go. Maybe you could just ask them where you got the ROM hack, and then like you can go buy it yourself.
Or don't, because then I get to take it by force.
I wonder if people are really like this in Japan. Like, are you really going to try to force yourself to take my purchase? Like, are you really about that life? Because I don't think you're really about that life. But let's see how bad. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I guess they are a little bad. They are messing me up a little bit, but not too much to the point where I can't get down with it. Okay, they're really fucking me up. Holy shit. Hold on, yo. This game sometimes is a little weird, where the hitbox of the characters are so out of this world that is so believable. It takes you out a little bit of how close and fast they can hit you. Like, they barely get stunned, and I just get fucking mollywopped every single time. Like that. Like, bro, wasn't we in the middle of a cutscene and you're already beating my ass? This game is something else, man. I can see why this game franchise didn't last that long, but it is kind of one of those things that's like, it's a cool concept, but sometimes poorly executed. I mean, this one was better than the last one, but at the same time, it's just like, damn, man. It's a little janky. It didn't age well.
Partner, I've been expecting you. Pop sent you, right?
The more so is that, why is the music so loud every time we're fighting? It's like the auto leveling in this game is so bad. It's so warbly bad. Like, I start playing this game and everything is so goddamn loud that it's hard to really concentrate. But like, I have to play DJ to figure out what the true levels are, and I think that's only the testament of how old this game is, and they just didn't do a good job when it comes to all of the audio leveling. It's so bad, especially because most of the music is very low, so I don't understand why it's so loud at certain moments.
Yeehaw! This here is Silicon Gold. Been searching 30-odd years for it, I have.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
Be sure to thank him right good now, Yert. And of course, the Cosplay Fest entry fee is a done deal. Don't you worry your silky little head none, alright?
All right, thank you. I mean, I don't know what the heck you're talking about, but I appreciate the word of confidence. So, I'm assuming I came here to stop all that rioting and people trying to rob people for their possessions, and now we can continue with the cosplay fest. Maybe it was one of those things that Pops asked me to do that. Was that a side quest or one of the missions? I can't really tell. I can't tell because there's a couple missions here that I'm supposed to do, but I just don't remember. Don't know which one was that got activated at the time. There is like 2 side quests here that I'm supposed to do. I guess I can look for it as we kind of just scroll, and also again play DJ with the audio. Cause like when I'm editing the game, it feels like the audio is like not super loud, but then there's other times where it is really, really loud.
Which one is spicy nuts?
So it's really hard to say what is and what isn't. Oh, Maggie, she looks like Kasamiku. It's crazy. She looks like Kasamiku, and I'm Super Sonico. It's like we're 2 peas in a pod. You know, we're 2 rock stars in the same game. I don't know what she needs me for, but she needs me to do something. Please, you're my last resort. I forget what I didn't really read what she told me to do. But I guess I'm supposed to go to Moga. Alright, so there's another side quest that we're supposed to talk to of a quest giver. That's a regular person. Are you the quest giver? Oh, this stuff is still here. It's weird that your stuff, the loot that you won from another fight will just stay there until you come and pick it back up. I think that's pretty cool. Let me see. What is this about? Recently, there's been a noble interest in synthesizer activity. He wants you to help erase them. Okay, so a former client. I don't exactly know where they may be, but it looks like everyone here is kind of peachy. Oh, unless she's in the corner hiding like a weirdo. He wants me to take a picture of my phone. You finish your task, come back here. Okay. What does he want me to do? Search for synthesizers posing as regular Akihabara residents. Defeat them, make sure you use the smartphone app so you don't mistakenly attack any normies. This requires you to defeat 4 synthesizers. Okay, so I'm just finding random people. Oh, so there's 2 right here. Hello, sir. I can tell that you're hiding as a synthesizer. The other one ran away. Okay, here's one, and that's one to deal with. What about this guy? Is he also one? We are. This game is filled with them. Hello, sir. You tried to get away with it, but I found you out. Sorry, sir. You gotta remove your clothes. You gotta get a little sunbathe. What about you, ma'am? Are you also a zombie, a vampire? Dang, everyone that walks on this street is a goddamn vampire. Is there no normalcy in this game anymore? Knock her right on her fucking feet, and then it's so bad, it's so sad, because you were actually kind of cute, posing as a normal human being, but you were just nothing but a monster. Okay, at least another, she's cute and she's normal, but you are oddly acting suspicious and a little weird, so it is definitely sure you are definitely a sinister. Are you one too? Is that why you're helping? Sometimes they have like the ability to dodge everything in the world, and it's so crazy. Oh, he's not done. How are you not burned to a crisp, man? You are literally only wearing headphones. Your whole body is exposed to skin. This game doesn't make any sense sometimes. I understand, like, no, it doesn't make sense. I get that they wanted you to do something for each part of your body, from the heads, chest, and body, and legs. But, like, if you're literally shirt and pants gone, where your skin is literally exposed to the sun, what is your helmet going to do for you? At that point, you're literally just defying the laws of being a vampire. Thank you, but I'm glad that you enjoyed the show. Next time, just do it yourself. I mean, I feel like you have the ability to just rip people's clothes off as well, but whatever. I got my reward. Let's move back into what we have to do. Deliver the goods.
Hey, thanks for running that over.
You're welcome.
Cody and the others finished getting changed. They're already on their way to the event.
Photographer, your mission is to take lots of pictures.
I mean, you could come with me if you want to also see all the pictures. Alright, sorry.
Gonna miss him if you don't hurry.
Alright, so I do have I guess you could say a guide on hand, just as a way to do the Shion quest, but not in a way to, like, tell me where to go. Because, like, it's pretty self-explanatory on what you're supposed to do. What's happening? What are you, what, I didn't even know what I clicked on. I see, really. Am I talking to him so he could talk to someone else on the phone? What the hell? That's so rude, bro. I was asking you a question. I was going to ask you mostly about who is in the lead of liking me, but it appears like that isn't important to you right now, because I have to do something for you. I mean, I guess he is doing me a solid by telling me what people are up to, so I guess I can't be too mad. But oh, they look kind of cute.
There you are! Over here!
Oh my god, Katie looks absolutely adorable, and she definitely fills out that outfit very well.
Around you, the town is overflowing with cosplayers. It's
It actually is kind of amazing.
I should have never agreed to this.
Why?
It's embarrassing to be seen in public in this getup.
But you look really cute and hot.
Don't worry.
She has us rocking great bodies, so she should definitely feel proud of it.
Your sister did a fantastic job making this outfit.
She filled out all the right measurements as well.
So, what do you think? How do you like our
Shizuku is trying very hard to compete, but she's still cute as well. I guess since Shion's not here, I guess I might as well say they all look very nice on all three of you.
Thank you.
I mean, Shion's not here, right? So I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal, right?
Whoa, check out that super high quality stripperism group.
They fit the bill really well. That doesn't mean you go over there and ogle them, but you can look from afar.
Let us take your picture.
Yes, please. Come, let's do the poses we practiced. Seriously?
She
You're
is.
actually doing that?
Yeah, man, you have to stay tuned to the character. She is one with the character. You're not Toho. You're strippism.
Well, of course we have to do it.
Well, that's kind of reminds me of gushing over magical girls right now.
Flowing with smiles. I am Pinkrism.
It's like their own version of Power Rangers, but magical girls as well.
Brimming with hope. I am Ambrism.
Glistening with purity, I am Sapphism.
Shizuku really got into it. She started to really love the shows. I love her commitment. It's really, really good. Do we see a picture?
Together,
Oh, we do see a picture.
unbreakable wall that keeps Akiba safe from harm. We are Akiba Squad Strip Prism.
Shit. So much
I can see why Toko would have would be a little bit embarrassed about this outfit, but it's really hot and cute, and you gotta own that, man. You gotta own that. You're playing a role. You're committed to the role, and you gotta be one with the character. I believe it. If I had a body like that, I'd be owning it. Owning it.
Seriously, guys, this is really embarrassing.
Only because you're letting it be embarrassing. Why don't you try not letting it be
For
embarrassing?
me, I am Lily Omi. I am Sapphism.
Exactly. They don't know your name or who you are. They just think of you as the character.
Wow, Shizuku, you really got into your part. You are terrifying? No, terrific.
She didn't know what the right word to say. That's so funny.
Huh? What's wrong, Shizuku? I mean, Sapphism?
She senses
Synthesters.
synthesizers,
Slipped into that crowd over there.
and they're trying to blend in to make more of them.
What?
Cause ruckus.
The girls of SP Squad cannot forgive those who would dare throw the piece of Akiba off balance.
She's really getting to the part.
Hey, Shizuku!
I mean, it doesn't take away from her fighting. That's the whole stick. You guys get to fight.
My! You must go after her, please.
I mean, shouldn't you come with us? I mean, you are part of the squad, right?
You there. You have been identified as synthesters, bent on throwing Akiba's piece off balance.
I love that she's even doing the heroic voice as well. That's so funny.
What the hell's your problem, you little cosplay bitch?
Wow. That is quite rude. I'm gonna have to ask you to tone that language back because that is uncalled for. We're just asking a few questions that you don't seem like you're part of the crew.
The melody of purest water, I, Sapphism, shall punish you.
Hey, what's going on? They putting on a skit for us?
They really are trying to play on. I mean, yeah, we are.
Cameras at the ready. This ought to be good.
Prepare for judgment.
We gotta put on a good show for everybody. There's a lot of people here. I don't remember all these people being part of the Akas. Why am I the one being jumped? Hello? Wait a minute. Bro. Sometimes like everything just doesn't add up. This game is not programmed for you to fight multiple people at once. But I'm gonna make it work. Bitch! 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 You're not part of the fandom. You're a disgrace to this fandom. All you are fiends trying to destroy our happy, good mood. And I'm gonna need you to silence you in the name of justice. In the name of the strippism, I will punish you. In the name of the strippism, I will. Oh, is this where I got that outfit from? That makes sense. I am a person that is fighting for justice and impurity. Ow. Where did it get this big old bamboo from? They are getting rocked for no reason. How are you getting rocked when you have the strongest gear I gave you in the game? I better be careful or I'm gonna get stripped. Oh, she still has some power left in these clothes. Well, not for long. I'm gonna definitely make sure that doesn't happen. Get those clothes, get off that skirt, and get out of that shirt. Oh, you're still a person over here fighting? Don't ruin these beautiful clothes that we just got made for my sister. She worked long and hard on these, and I can't let you stand in the way of pure justice. There's still a person left. You have no clothes on, woman. Just because you have a hairpin in, that means you're safe. Can I grab all this stuff? I want all that stuff.
Bravo! Bellissimo!
And it doesn't matter that we just killed people, because it's part of the act. They think it's all fake. So, I mean, I guess we could do our thing without it.
What a great show! Stripperism rules!
Yeah, totally. We're in the name of justice.
Can't believe we just fought synthesters in costume.
I think it works out better because no one's going to think it's real.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
It was the power of justice.
No, it's okay. Thanks to you, we won the performance award.
Which is what we wanted the entire time. Not to save the planet.
Somebody on the executive committee even gave us a trophy.
I mean, I think we should be flattered that our performance of taking down justice was that good enough to us be rewarded with a trophy. I think that's a very good reason to take it.
For a show.
Yeah, I think that works in our favor.
Cosplay is actually rather enjoyable.
Right? You know,
It helps you tap into another person and be part of the a whole nother world.
we should cosplay from R next time.
She just wants some people to hang out with. Still playing. Hold on, chat. Okay, I've returned. Sorry, chat. Okay. Okay. Sorry. As I said, we are trying to get a specific route, so I have to make sure I'm on the right track. And so far, it looks like I am.
I look forward to it.
Oh, come on. We're going to do it again? Oh, boy.
Look, this is what happens when you're part of a friend group that loves anime and wants to cosplay. You're cute, amazing, beautiful, so you gotta start getting in that cosplay groove, girl.
I want us to make Akiba a peaceful place very soon.
She's trying to do her part in justice.
Without a care on our faces.
I'd like that too. Let's make it happen.
I love how she changed her whole voice for this role.
We should go back to Mogra to put up our trophy.
I believe that we should too. Do we get to see the trophy? Oh, they're just all kind of here. I thought they were going to be running with me. Even though she was she was opposed to the whole idea. She didn't want to. She's over here posing and everything. Okay, let me. I do want a picture because I think this is cute. I want to take off the scan. I was told that I was supposed to take a picture. I want to get them when they're posing. There's one. Why can't all of them pose at the same time? They look like they're just dead inside. I think that's the best I'm going to get though. Okay. Before we go back to Morgra, there is a quest I'm supposed to do here. So I can... Oh, this guy.
No.
He's a free spirit. I don't play RPG. I'll take you on. Rock, paper, scissors. Now, in my head, everyone always chooses rock. So I'm going to go with paper. I told you. Everyone always chooses rock. It's scientific. It's so scientific. Rock, paper, scissors. And now he's going to choose paper. So I'm going to do scissors. Oh, I am so good at rock, paper, scissors. It's a mind game that I know. Ah, true word. No need for an escape route. We've come to the final battle. Now, no turning back. This is rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Now he's probably going to choose scissors. So I'm going to choose rock. Oh, a tie. No, this won't. Is how it ends. One more round. So maybe he's going to do paper again. He's going to do paper. I'm going to go scissors. Damn it. I didn't think he was going to go rock again. It's all falling apart. I'll be waiting for your next visit. What are you talking about? I beat you fair and square. So, again, he goes with rock. Okay, next time, he's going to go with paper. So I'm going to go with scissors. He went with rock again? Okay, bitch. You're not following the same trend, okay? Paper. I'm going to say paper again. I'm going to say paper one more time. Damn, he tricked me. I should have known. Okay, all right. Let's go with the rock idea. He's going to go with rock. He's going to throw out rock again. And now he's going to go with scissors. So I'm going to go with rock. That's how you play the game. Mr. Tittles? Well, thank you. Thank you for that. I don't know where this is leading. All I'm glad is that I beat rock, paper, scissors. That's all I care about. Okay, so who am I telling this to? I think another free spirit, right? I don't think that's the free spirit we're looking for. We're looking for someone with a red tag on their head. Sorry, I didn't mean to push you. But you might be a synthesizer, so I don't care. Sinister. I keep calling him a synthesizer, but it's Sinister. But we could just call him a vampire to keep it simple. Who are we looking for? And then rock, paper, scissors information. When the mysterious figure. Now, that mysterious figure could be anybody. I'm assuming that he's going to be in like... Oh, that looks like the mysterious figure. Do I know the password? I know. Mr. Tittles. My role in this story has reached its end. That was probably your only one and true speaking line ever. So thank you for your service. You will not get any more speaking lines ever. You got the cursed power supply. Man, it's ever creepy. Sooner you get back, head back to the client. Okay. Why didn't he come and do it himself? Or like, what, is he too sketchy? Or is he too like, he just didn't want to do it himself? Okay, I'm looking. Who was the client? I thought the client was our friend. Oh, Maggie. I forgot about Hatsune Miku. My bad. You're in the whole business suit. We did a bunch of stuff and I completely forgot about you. But I hope this helps you with your new music career. Your birthday just passed, so you're like, what? 28 now? She gave me so much money. Is that from her music career? Project Diva be going popping off, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. I mean, I am trying to get to that 1 million yen prize, so I'm okay with that.
Sounds like the cosplay contest went well.
It did. They went off with a bang. I mean, they did really well.
I regret not going.
You should have. It would have been an amazing show.
The Akiba freedom fighters have certainly leveled up.
Good PR move, too. Maybe we'll get us a few new fans now.
We might, but let's not forget that our goal is to fight for peace in Akiba, not win fans.
That's true.
I believe we've made a real difference in our patrols and helped cut down on the number of victims considerably.
But I mean, I don't see why we can't do both. You know, we could get fans and cut down the danger in Akihabara. I think that's a good double bonus.
I guess there really is only so much a group like us can do.
We got to get more people to
I
believe.
certainly don't think the work we're doing is in vain per se, but we've yet to get to the root of the problem. And until we do, our fight may never end. We need to find out who precisely is responsible for creating the synthesters and why.
I mean, technically, we already do know that. It's that bullshit loser, and we just gotta destroy him.
So what you're saying is we're attacking the symptoms when we should be trying to cure the disease.
Cut the root of the problem, and that's how you solve the problem. All we could do is keep calm and carry on. We should plan a raid on the enemy hideout. Money solves everything. Let us use money. No, I'm not a bitch that's gonna be paying someone money when I know I can beat their ass.
But it sucks to think that while we're here talking about it, people are probably getting their life energy sucked out right this minute.
Yeah, but I mean, there's only so much we could do.
You know, it's weird. I keep thinking back to Rin's warning. Remember? She said we shouldn't turn our backs on that Daishihan lady.
Yeah, I know. She seems kind of creepy and weird, but I need her for a particular mission, so I'm going to have to betray you guys if I do, you know, if it comes down to picking her side.
Rin said that?
She did say that.
What sort of conversation am I interrupting this time?
Oh, she has such perfect timing. Hello, Shion, sweetie baby. I was just thinking about you, and I would love for us to continue our date that we had last time.
Miss President!
Because I need to woo you enough for you to want to be wooed by me, and it will give me a nice shiny trophy.
Is all.
Oh, I do love juicy gossip. What was it? Or perhaps you'd prefer not to sing my praises while I'm here.
It was definitely about you.
It wasn't praises. Apparently, Rin said we shouldn't turn our backs on you, Miss President.
My God, Katie, she does not know how to keep a secret. I love her to pieces, but like, Jesus Christ, woman, don't you have any tact? I mean, I guess that she ripped out the Band-Aid. It's just the best way to get into the information.
Man, you didn't have to give it to her straight like that. At least dance around the topic a little.
I feels like the best way to get results is just by coming straight out with it.
Oh, but I don't think Miss President seems like a bad person.
She is just too sweet.
So I'm sure it was just a misunderstanding.
She's too trusting. That's why she's too
But
sweet
it
for this
is
world.
rather distressing. I wonder why she thinks so poorly of me.
It's probably your demeanor. You don't really have that much of a friendly face.
We don't actually know why Rin told us that either, to be honest.
What do you think of all this? Am I untrustworthy?
Okay, so heavens know, a babe like you can get away with anything. Okay, what is the response here? Let's see. We're for a 10-pointer, I have to go with a babe like you can get away with anything, which is the response I was going to go with anyway.
You do have a way of deflecting attacks. Lucky of me to have them, I suppose.
You got a lot of that to go around. I've seen it firsthand. I can tell you that for sure.
I doubt that Rin's distrust of me is quite so personal.
What do you mean?
She may be a bit disillusioned with Daishihan Pharmaceuticals as a whole.
Like, she doesn't know what you do. What is the thing you do? I mean, you could, share that information with us, because in that way we can know that you're not someone that will betray us in the end.
Huh. But doesn't she work as an ad girl for you guys?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're working together. You can work as work for someone, but not like them.
Don't tell me she's being underpaid.
Our remuneration is most generous, I assure you. Rin must have found something relating to the synthesters.
So what does that mean for you? What are you planning? What are you doing?
Within the company, I should be the only person aware of the synthesters' existence.
And yet someone found out about
But
it.
some of our employees may well be perceptive enough to have caught on themselves, partially at least. And among them, some might be unsavory enough to exploit what they know for personal gain.
So not like you.
Which could give Rin the impression that I'd be in league with their nefarious tricks.
I think she seems devious, but I think she comes from a good place. At least right now. I mean, I'm not going to trust her 100%, but maybe like 80%.
That's quite a theory.
Very interesting theory, I would say.
Sounds like you might have a few ideas what these nefarious tricks are. Unless I'm completely off the mark on that.
Well, I may be the CEO, but that doesn't mean I know everything that happens within our walls. Still, I may know where to start looking for answers at least.
I thought you told me that you have eyes and ears everywhere. So that means you lie. And that means you should start being better at your job. It's your job to know.
And I hope you believe me when I tell you I truly wish to give you my full assistance.
I mean, at this point in the game, I am here for you, my sweet thing, because I need your assistance.
For starters, I think I may snoop around the office a bit. If I find anything, I'll be sure to let you know right away.
Will do.
Okay, how about
Is Shizuku a little sad that I'm getting ends good terms with Shion? Is that a little jealousy I saw? Maybe?
after patrol time, I guess. First things first, right?
That does seem like the
Let's
right
start with
thing.
Main Street today.
Okay, that sounds like a perfect thing for me. I guess we're checking out Main Street, but before that, let's see what we're standing at. Looks like Shizuku doesn't care much about you either way. Good. Looks like Takaho doesn't care about you either way. It looks like Miss Shion, I'm gonna call her Shion, doesn't care about much either way. How is Tako the only one that kind of likes me most? That just doesn't make any sense to me, man. I've been giving this woman so many compliments. But I understand that I could be doing better, okay? Oh, Idol Master. Oh, this is the Idol Sister. So I would have to do this in order to get the sister story. But that is not what we're after right now. So I am only going to do things from this point on. I'm going to make a separate save file. And now this save file is going to be the Shion route. I'm also going to make another save file. And that way we have one for Ren as well. Because we got to get the ending for Ren, Shion, and the sister. So I can get all three of those trophies. I don't know when this turned into a trophy hunting stream. But I guess that's what we're doing. I mean, we're going to go and complete the game. And once we hit credits, that's it for this playthrough, for at least on the channel. The next time you probably see it will be a platinum video. But other than that, that's just pretty much where we are. Is that a Miku car? No, but it definitely looks like it. Alright, so we're going to Main Street. What are we possibly going to see here?
So
What is up with
the
that
problem's
giant-ass
with
figure?
Daishihan, and not specifically with the president lady, huh?
So someone is playing under the scenes underneath the company.
Gotta admit, that would help explain why those goons went after Rin.
Probably because they're working for someone else and not Shion.
But we've already got our hands full with the synthesters. We don't need to deal with corporate shenanigans on top of that.
Guess we're gonna get pulled in.
Oh, hey. Almost forgot I'm totally out of surfacer for my model kits. I'm gonna go buy a bunch. Help me carry it, would you?
I don't know how I became a gopher for you, but I guess since you're friends,
Give me that look. I'll buy you lunch or something.
I mean, I can't deny that. This could only end in tragedy. You know? Not what we have offered. I'll order a whole west side of the menu.
Huh? What are you... Boo, hold up.
That figure money is about to turn into 3 beef bowls. I promise you that. Oh, our friends in the black.
Yeah, I don't like the looks of these guys at all.
Yeah, no, they don't seem very friendly.
You're working with Rin.
I never said I was working with anyone, sir. I don't even know who Ren is. I am just standing here with my friend about to go get a whole side of a menu for helping him with his figures.
Who? Us?
So I don't know what you're talking
We'll
about.
hand her over to us now. Give us her whereabouts.
You know, this is actually the truth. I don't know where she is, nor do I care about what those things.
Don't play innocent.
These guys are so stupid that they literally think that they are smart when they're not. Like, if there's supposed to be some high intense agents, when you do your research to know that, you know, we don't actually know her, like, that's just ridiculous. Look, we don't know where she is. Don't mess with Ren's elite guard.
So you intend to keep up this?
This is the
shenanigans,
Shion
do you?
playthrough, so I'm not going to use that one, but that's the last option is what we would use for the Shion route, but we could do that later.
We've confirmed you're the ones who assisted Rin in escaping us last time.
I was just a happily bystander that just happened to stop justice and evil guys attacking a literal girl with into evil motives.
This will not be pleasant for you, you understand. Consider...
Damn it.
So we have no reason to talk anymore. So just let's beat your ass and then move on. It's weird that they have like a wake-up attack. Alright, you're done. Go on about your day. Leave it. Hands up off my boy. She is a dodging master. You trying to tell me just what is even happening, bro? Because he's frantically moving that stuff around, I'm getting fucking hit. I could, like, dodge as well. Ow. I'm getting fucked up, bro. I am looking like a fucking loser. Like I'm not good at what I do. What is this, bro? This game is fucking weird, bro. I swear. I promise you this game. What the fuck? You were wearing a toupee? That's why you wasn't running away? That was ridiculous. Get the fuck out here. This game, again, is not programmed to fight multiple people. Do you have... Oh, so you don't have a toupee either? You wasn't really much help. You know, I mean, I guess he warded them off a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did a good job surviving.
Nice try, losers.
Yeah, you did. You put up a really good fight. You did all the work.
One doing the actual fighting. Me, I was just doing my best not to get hit.
At least he knows. At least he knows.
Those are the same suits who attacked you before, huh?
They were.
They've gotta have some connection to Daishihan.
But they also are after something for someone else.
They thought we were in with Rin, too. They probably recognized you from that fight where you saved her bacon.
You know, we just kind of talked about this, so we don't have to rehash it. But the idea is that I want to know why. Who is giving them the charge?
Telling the truth after all. There really is something going on under her nose.
Unless that is just what she wants us to think. You know, maybe she did this to let us not be on her trail. You're not either or not either way. We can get going already. Nah, Ren's fans just are crazy. I knew it all along.
Yeah. We should probably track her down and let her know what happened. Anyway, I gotta tell you, I don't like this one bit. Feels like AKIBA'S going crazy all around us. But
Every little second.
you know, we've just gotta keep it together and, I don't know, keep on, keep it on, I guess.
Okay. I mean, that's still good confidence. I like this guy. He's a good motivator.
Let's head back to Mogra. I'll buy the surfacer next time I'm out.
I mean, we're right here. We might as well just go buy it. I mean, I don't see why you should not buy it. That is a giant 1/4 scale figure, bro. That would definitely do some brain damage to somebody. At least one good time. I mean, it's not surviving a whole battle, but it would definitely do some brain damage once. I can tell you that for sure.
You got attacked by thugs in suits? The ones
We
who
did.
went after Rin?
We did.
I don't know what their problem was. I told them we weren't even Rin's friends, but they didn't care.
Because they're stupid and they're just following orders. And you know, apparently that person didn't actually know what they're talking about or doing.
I think that's your phone. Did you receive a mail?
Huh? You have a You have ears like a bloodhound. What the hell is wrong with you? How did you hear that and not me? Screw you. I'm done with this, with the game. It's a piece of shit anyway. It's not like I don't have anything better to do with my time. I don't know what she's talking about. Come to Akamori's shrine right now and come alone. That's not ominous at all. I'm going to step out for a bit.
Whoa, hold up. Where are you off to all of a sudden?
Man, can I just get some air? I just need to, you know, step out and get some fresh air. I'm scared that I'm getting attacked all of a sudden, all the time. I can't handle it. Yeah, I'm scared. I just need a moment to reflect my actions.
Looks like you came alone.
As far as you know, I could have a secret agent behind me right now. Give you a motive to not do that.
Awfully trusting of you. And so nonchalantly, too.
Are you saying that you're about to jump me? Should I be concerned?
Guess I got the right email address.
How did you even get my email address?
I found it in the data I recovered from Daishihan Pharmaceuticals.
Why did they have information about me, and how did they get my cell phone?
Now, why do you suppose that might be?
Your guess is as good as mine. Because I'm in your fan club? I don't want to know what she says with that.
What? Oh, you are?
You like that answer. You're such a typical... I love my fandom, and I love my clout.
Well, thanks for your support. Daishihan does manage the fan club, so I guess...
But that's just to throw you off the trail. I'm actually more inclined to just say that they've been keeping an eye on me because of reasons.
Wait, no! That's completely beside the point.
It got you off my case for a minute, though.
Can you think of any other reason why Daishihan would have your contact info? Maybe a job you applied for by email, which promised rare goods as payment?
And I still didn't get those rare goods, so I feels like I got gypped.
I'm quite serious. The email addresses I pulled from Daishihan's records came from the applicants for that very job.
So you're saying Xenia and Shion works for the same company, and I'm being played, and I still didn't get my goddamn goods and figure?
I'm sure even you can figure out what that means, can't you?
Nope, I don't get it. Explain it to me. I'm dumb.
Daishihan Pharmaceuticals and the organization are connected.
What? Nani? I had no idea.
I'll tell you why Daishihan would be getting themselves involved in all this. But there's no doubt that they are. There's an indisputable connection between them and the Synthesters.
So then, what's your story? This isn't all. This is all still conjecture, though. I suspected as much.
We're not talking about me right now. Please try to quiet down and pay attention.
I am paying attention, but I want to know, why do you care so much?
But I suppose I can at least tell you what I've been hoping to get out of this whole mess.
You trying to reconnect with your sister?
I'm going to purge the Synthesters completely. Cut them off at the source, more or less. All I know is Synthesters should not exist. They do not belong in this world.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's a little discriminating. Not all synthesizers can be bad. They're just doing their job. But as long as we kill the source and stop the other ones from doing what they're doing, then I think they wouldn't be all that bad. They are kind of jerks, so I guess not.
So maybe, depending on circumstances, it might not be so bad to work with you Akiba freedom fighters.
Yeah, I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable working with us, because that would just be so bad, terrible. When we have the means to fight, when we saved your ass twice.
But I have two conditions. First, you don't get to ask about my history at all.
Already forgotten.
And second, you can't get Shizuku Tokikaze involved any further than she is.
Why do you care about the second one?
The two of us had a certain connection once. Now, I can't even stand the sight of her.
and yet you don't want her to be involved, but you're going to be working with us. Like, she's her own person. She can do whatever she wants. I can't really tell her not to do it.
And you know how well I can handle myself in a fight.
Can you? I don't remember seeing you fight that well. I think you got your shit knocked off when I saw it.
You can have both, my knowledge and my skills, just by letting Shizuku go.
You act like I hold her hostage or something. She helped me, and she's hanging out with me of her own free will.
Think it over, decide what you want, and figure out which one of us can better help you. Oh, and this little tidbit is free. Zenya Amo, he's searching for you. By which I do mean the Akiba freedom fighters, but also you, personally.
Well, good. I'm looking for him personally too. I got some unfinished business. I want his pants. That's what I want.
Later, he will find you.
I hope he does, so I can steal his pants.
You've gotten the better of him one time. Do not let that go to your head.
It already went to my head because I'm going to steal his pants and his shirt.
Take some time to think things through, but don't keep me waiting too long.
I'm sure you're used to being left on red.
Until we meet again, my little sheepling.
Don't call me that. Don't call me that. I'm a fan, but I'm not a sheepling, okay? I got other things. I like other people way more than I like you first. Like let's keep it civil. Like, I can delete my fan club membership like that. Shizuku's gonna want to know what we were up to.
So Ren's actually offered to join us, huh? Certainly didn't expect that.
She's a multi-talented person fighting to defend Akiba.
But asking us to kick Shizuku out of the group?
Dang, I love how we just snitched the whole conversation just like that after we just had a whole conversation night. I'm loyal as fuck, bro. I literally was like, all right, yeah, I won't tell nobody. Yo, here's the tea. This fucking bitch wants me to kick Shizuku out of her club because she doesn't want her involved and she wants all this help. Like, bitch, she got me twisted. I told her just like that, like, bitch, you got me fucked up. It's so crazy that I literally just spilled my guts right after. That's so funny.
Still missing too much information. We should ask Miss Kasugai directly about the Daishion connection, I think.
I feels like that is a wonderful idea because I definitely want to get more close to her.
I sent a note to her mail address, but she hasn't written me back yet.
I wonder if she's in danger.
She seems all flighty and free-spirited, but she's still a company president. I bet she's got a lot on her plate.
And a lot in her chest.
Unlike the owner of a certain game bar I know.
Hey now, be nice to your elders.
I thought you were more with the youth.
If the Akiba freedom fighters want to join forces with Ren, I'll understand. I can chase after the synthesters by myself.
She sounded so sad when I said that.
Hold on just a minute.
We are not going to abandon
We've
you.
done great together all this time. We can't split up now.
Plus, we're friends. Plus, Shizuku, you're a dear friend of all of us.
Thank you.
Let's put this whole Rin business on hold for now.
I can't keep going down the Shizuku route, but I can't not just say that. She is our friend, even though I have ulterior means.
Man, I don't know if I can keep my head clear with all this Daishihan organization nonsense. But I guess we've still got a town to save, right?
What is all this patrolling gonna do? We're just kids. We're average teenagers talking in a non-Zordon, and he's trying to have us fight and save the world, man.
We do. I think we should start in the Yodobashi Camera Plaza this time.
Okay, that's so specific. That's oddly specific, honestly. There's a lot of side quests, but I gotta keep it simple. She still doesn't care about me. 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 Damn, man. I gotta get in good with Shion. What am I doing something wrong? Okay, what mission are we on right now? We're on Patrol the Yashiba Arena. And we're leading into fighting Xenia. Okay. I do think that this does take a little bit of fun out of it, of the mystery, but I feels like the fact that I've already played this game before years ago and I'm kind of revisiting, and as I continue to play it, I kind of remember what I played before. And just so I don't follow the same routes, I gotta figure out certain ways to play the game. So it does take the illusion of funness out of it, but I'm still trying to make it entertaining as much as I can.
This town is filled with stories and music.
Tied
together by the smiles of those who hear them.
Music does carry the world. I feels like without music, the world would go insane.
I find that way of life to be positively inspiring.
The
synthesters seek to disrupt it. They're the missed note in the symphony, the flubbed line in the play. And I won't rest until they've been stopped.
That's beautiful, actually. You know, I want to go with this option. You can count on my help. But just in case it's leading me down the non-Shion route, I can't speak. I'm gonna go with the first option. It kills me not to go with the option. She looks so disappointed.
Look.
She looks so disappointed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, she's cute. I had a time with you. And I just don't remember it. But now that I am playing on the same file, I got to play my cards correctly.
Let's go.
She sounded so upset and sad.
We fight. I'm good to go.
Okay. What am I fighting? The air? Bro, you see me in the middle of attacking, and yet somehow you managed to sneak in and take my ankles out. Circle. X. Oh my god, I'm messing up big time. Straighten myself out. Bitch, you don't even have any clothes on. Take that. Take that. Take that. What the fuck is happening? How did you get your shirt taken off? How did you get the best of you? Like, these guys are nothing. I gave you the best equipment in the entire world. And yet you're getting overrun by these losers? Maybe I don't think you're who I think you are. You know, fix yourself up. You're looking a little raggedy out here, man. This is embarrassing. Is it because I didn't give you the motivation to fight? That is kind of disappointing. I know I gave you some good equipment. So why are you getting fucking rocked like that? Is that all? It was.
Be careful. I'm still sensing a presence.
It's probably Xenia skulking as I speak.
Found you.
I wasn't really hard to track down. I wasn't really hiding.
I knew if I left enough bait for you, you'd eventually come crawling out from your hole.
Look, if you wanted to fight, all you had to do was meet me in the middle of the square and say, I want to fight you. And I would have been there easy to rip off everything you own.
Xenia Amo.
You left me in debt to you when last we met.
I'm going to do more than that. I promise you that.
I'm here to settle accounts. Debt goes against my principles, you see. I hate to owe money and despise owing favors.
Well, you're about to go bankrupt because you're about to get all your money stolen and your
But
clothes.
the worst debts of them all are debts of pride. And I can't allow this one to go unpaid.
Well, I can promise you right now, you are about to die. Something is very wrong. Yeah. Didn't get enough calcium today, huh?
I will repay my debt to you in full. This instant. I am no longer the Xenia you've come to know.
I didn't really care that I knew the Xenia before.
I have unlocked my inner power to...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Pathetic ants.
Yep. You're just ranting. But you're still gonna get that shit knocked out of you.
You're not going to succeed. That's not...
You know that shirt should have been mine. You already know that shirt should have been mine. Bro, quit stopping the fight to talk. And just let's throw down.
Think you hurt me? I barely even felt a scratch.
Says the man that is about to get his shirt ripped off.
You're lying. Even the original synthester can't possibly brush off such massive damage.
You worthless scum! Do you still think you can stand up to me?
Then why are we sitting here talking? Let's just scrap.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
We have nothing else to
He
say.
can still move?
Die!
What the hell? Why are you here? I don't need you to interfere.
Rin?
You think I'd leave something like this for my big sister to handle?
Oh, I mean, we already knew that was coming, but I forgot that she was the little sister.
Out of my way! What do you think you're doing?
Exactly. Move aside. I could deal with her myself. Damn.
Rin.
This is what happens when you get in the middle of a fight that you had no business being part of. She got her shit rocked. Bro.
Why? Why would you cover for us like that?
Look, let me beat his ass.
Rin, how could you? How could you stand in the way of our ambitions?
This man's a fool. A loser.
No, my power is reversing. Head burning up.
Is it because you attacked one of the royal guards and now you are paying the consequences for it? I wanted to rip your clothes off. You can't die this way. I was supposed to get the finishing blow.
Damn you! I can't fight like this. I demand a rematch.
You don't deserve a rematch. You're not worthy of a rematch. You're not even worth the street you're walking on.
Consider this my official invitation. And should you turn me down, I'll make sure the innocents of this town take your place.
You're about to run away again. You're such a bitch. I thought you were talking all this crap, and yet you're running away. I am here ready to fight. What a fucking loser. Loser.
Sis, I told you not to get yourself involved any more than you already were.
And yet you got your own self involved.
Hang in there.
She's going to be alright.
No time for questions now. We need to get her someplace safe. Come on. Let's take her back to Mogra.
That seems the most proper place to take her. At least she's sleeping.
Bruises, but I don't see any signs of serious injury anywhere.
So, Shizuku, you gonna tell us how you know her or what?
She's her sister.
Rin is my younger sister.
And yet you guys had some type of rift apart.
Right, of course. She's your sister.
What? It's about to happen.
Wait, hold the phone. She's your sister?
That was an oddly delayed reaction.
It wasn't very delayed. I was expecting the group, whoa, but it didn't happen. I'm looking foolish.
So does that make her a night eater too?
No, she's probably half a night eater.
You know, I actually called this one. Just wish I'd have said it out loud.
Then why didn't you?
It's like the kind of twist you see on TV. You've got the two sisters at odds, both dealing with some major crisis, and then some bad guy comes in, and they both have to fight him.
Yeah, that's what we got here.
Pops, you so didn't call this. Don't even pretend. And wipe that whole smirk off your face.
He tries to be important of the conversation, but he's just kind of a backseat bystander. He's not really that important.
Two little sister characters in the same group.
Don't worry, you're still the best, little sister.
This
For sure.
will pose a danger to our identities and create a rift in the fabric of reality.
No, I'm fairly certain that it couldn't.
6 months ago, Rin ran away from home, but she left a note behind.
So she left to become an idol?
It was roughly 50 pages long.
50
all her resentment and
pages? What the hell? I think she just said that so you didn't get involved.
It said I no longer
She was trying to
had
protect
tell
you.
her sister, and proclaimed that she never wanted to see my face again, among other things.
I think she actually truly loved you. I think she just didn't want to get you involved in her.
50 pages isn't a note. That's a freaking light novel.
It really is. Good
Was
lord.
it her falling out with you?
I feels like you would truly hate me if you left me a whole fucking 50-page book essay on my desk.
Well,
I think Rin is waking up.
Sister.
Rin, are you all right? Thank goodness you're awake. I was afraid you might not ever open your eyes again.
I mean, she was just knocked out. It's not like she was hurt that bad.
Why? I tried so hard to keep you from getting involved.
I'm sorry, Rin.
But if you would have talked to her, maybe it would have helped her not get involved. But because you ran away, it made her be more involved. So your plan kind of
I
backfired.
only wanted to know how you truly felt.
Sis, I'm really sorry. I wanted so much to keep you from getting caught up in my fight. So I wrote all those horrible things.
Yeah, that was kind of obvious.
I thought that might have been it.
But you could have just asked her for
You
help.
left me that note so I'd stay away. That must have been very painful for you. I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. That was an awful thing for me to do. I just couldn't live with the thought of placing you in harm's way. So I thought...
Even though she's a fucking masterful fighter and a vampire herself.
Sis, I'm so sorry. Please, can you ever forgive me?
I don't think she ever hated you to begin with.
It'll take more than 50 pages of hatred to bring me down.
What? 1,000?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'd hold that against her if it were me.
What? You're not a good person.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well, I guess it's neutral.
We'll talk more later.
Maybe it's a brother
Now,
thing.
You need to get some rest.
I made them pay for what they did to you. That's right. You need time to heal. Is there anything more beautiful than sisterly love?
You're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like.
You say that like you own the place. I mean, not like I'm gonna turn her away or nothing.
Then what is the point of you saying that? Just get her room ready, man.
Thank you very much.
Pops, you're just nothing but a waste of space. You're only here because we need this place. You're not really important. that's so mean.
I'll take advantage of your hospitality for a while. Thank you.
I think she's going to take more advantage of that hospitality. She's going to become a true slouch because she never had the chance to do that. So what is the plan from
Idols
now?
can be night eaters too, huh? Truth really is stranger than fiction.
Truly is.
I'd say they're equally strange and equally ordinary.
I mean, it would make sense for her hair color.
up and about. Yep. A little R&R is all I needed to get my strength back. I feel totally fine now.
I mean, she is a vampire, so I'm assuming she heals quickly.
Everyone here at Mogra has been really kind to me. So, thanks once again. From the bottom of my heart.
I guess she didn't become a slouch after all.
Oh, no. We don't need to be thanked. It's the least we can do after you've given us so many good times with your lovely music.
She is also so sweet and a fan at the same time. She's being so humble. I love that it's almost like she owns the place. Katie's more important than Pops.
Well, thanks for that too. I'm kind of a terrible singer, honestly, but if you enjoy it, that's good enough for me.
That is very humbling for her to say.
It's like this Rin and the pop idol Rin are two totally different people.
Indeed, this Rin is far more courteous.
That's because as a pop idol, Rin's what you might call a tsundere.
Like you,
Hard on
you
the
should know.
outside, but soft where it counts.
Hard on the outside is right. Seems like all her songs are about the frozen moon staining her heart with madness and other screwy stuff like that.
You can't get up with the youth. You can't understand youth music.
That's entirely a stage persona. It's all a carefully rehearsed act.
It would have to be.
I mean, it works.
Reno is as gentle
If
as
it works.
can be.
Oh, come on, sis. You're embarrassing me. All this talk of me being gentle and kind and cute and wise.
She didn't say all that. But I mean, it's true, but...
I think you added a couple.
That's why it shocked me so much when you left me that note.
That was an act too. I just didn't want you getting mixed up in my problems.
Well, why? Your sisters. Her problems is your problems.
But forget about me for a second. Why on earth, of all people, would you make a boy like this your familiar?
Rude, I am standing right here.
You can only enter into the blood contract once in your entire lifetime. You two are bound by fate now, forever.
And yet, I have to betray her when I chose Shion instead of her.
I mean, you're this elegant young lady, sis. Don't you think you should have chosen someone a little more presentable?
Wow, again, standing right here. You know, I feels like I deserve a little bit more credit, as I'm way better than you think I am. Well, excuse me, princess. I wish I were your familiar Rin. Is that gonna get in her good spirits?
I'm just saying, it pays to be discriminating.
But it's still hurtful.
Rin, this young man has come to my aid countless times already. So please try not to say such hurtful things about him.
Sis, I can't fault you for being kind-hearted. If you want to take pity on some wretched lowlife, that just shows how
Wow.
compassionate you are.
After all the stuff that I did for you, oh my God, I should have let you get fucking mauled to death if that was the case.
Not to break up this touching display of emotion, but you've got somebody glaring holes through you right now. If she doesn't say something, she might explode.
Yeah. Look, I got my own attack dog or attack sister. You keep making those kind of comments, she is going to sick on you.
Well, who might you be?
Some wretched lowlife's little sister.
Little sister?
Yeah. My sister. The better sister. The best sister.
Into your slanderous ramblings. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is allowed to speak ill of Brody but me.
Well, look at you, cutest thing ever.
Don't get fucking warped by her personality.
You're nothing at all like your brother. Could it be that
She is turning her against me. She got that magical charm. Don't fall for her charm.
No. We're definitely blood siblings.
Oh, well, thank goodness you've got all the good genes. Your adorability is some kind of miracle.
Wow. Okay. She's just purposely trying to be rude.
I'm gonna pat your head now. Pat, pat.
Stop that. Only I'm allowed to do that.
Somebody help. I'm gonna go to sleep now.
No, my sister, how dare you?
Charming little lady. Now listen up, minion.
Wow. I I'm almost up to here with your disrespect to me, because I am about to start going crazy.
This may have had some nice things to say about you, but don't let it go to your head. Make sure you know your place and act with all of
I
the
feels like the
discretion.
Tsunere is not an act. I think you're just a fucking weirdo. Now you're getting a little annoying.
If you start to get overly familiar with her, you'll be sorry. Are we clear?
I'm clear about the yank on your fucking pigtails.
So much for gentle and kind.
Rin, I wonder if you might tell me now why you disappeared.
She's not gonna stop her from talking to me like that? Oh, what the
Greetings
hell?
and salutations to you
Oh,
all.
my sweet, lovely lady. No, I'm so happy to have a grown, beautiful woman in this house that I can appreciate now.
Shion Kasugai.
At ease, Rin. Or shall I call you Ms. Tokikaze? I have no desire to fight you.
Then why did you come here?
She came here for me because I need to woo her, and she's the true woman in this group, so I want to be with her.
Rin, calm down.
I am sick with your whole bloodline.
Thank you, Shizuku. I know you first came to my company because you were looking for something.
And what would that be?
I also know there must be a reason you harbor such misgivings about the company now, yes?
And because of that, you are showing some type of leak into the system?
There is a reason. It's because of the synthesters who've been terrorizing Akiba.
And they started with your company.
Every time they show up, I search the area, and I always find Daishihan's tracks somewhere nearby. Tracks so deep and obvious you shouldn't even try to deny them. Daishihan's involved, and that's crystal clear.
I mean, that is definitely crystal clear, but I don't think Shion had anything to do with it.
That's why you entered our poster girl contest, I suppose.
And she crushed it, and she won.
So, President Shion Kasugai, are you going to stand there and tell me you have no idea what's going on inside your own company? Wherever there are synthesters, Daishihan is always close behind them.
I think that guy that we saw earlier has something to do with that.
I'm afraid you're only half right, Rin, and the other half is absolutely wrong.
Excuse me?
She's about to show her up.
The reason I've been playing hooky so much lately is because my company suffered a bit of a coup d'etat, you might say.
I have a very good clue on who did that.
A coup d'etat? That don't sound good.
A particular faction in the office has been fighting to dethrone me. If they take my place, they'll impose their own management paradigm, very different from mine. Officially, they're pursuing research and development for a new medical breakthrough. Well, breakthrough might be putting it too mildly.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I know who's going to try to overthrow you. I mean, that was kind of obvious seeing it when we first saw it.
Technology can stimulate the human body at the cellular level, accelerating everything from healing time to muscle growth.
So they're trying to make a whole army of vampires, elite vampires. So synthesizers basically sounds good to be true. So basically form a new cult.
My, you catch on quick. Now, if I were to venture a guess, I'd say their efforts have been focused on synthesters' medical treatments.
But what is the purpose?
Synthesters may be weak to sunlight and prone to violence.
So they're trying to fix that.
But in other ways, they're far superior to the rest of us.
So if you can control that obedience, then you would have an elite superhuman person.
Except they operate outside all sense of reason or purpose. To use beings like that for any sort of personal gain is...
Let's get back to the point. You're admitting Daishihan Pharmaceuticals is connected to the organization.
But that doesn't mean she's involved.
It may very well be. Unfortunately, we have no proof. What I can say is that my company has vermin in the walls, and they're constantly scurrying behind my back.
And yet, you were the one that was saying that you had eyes and ears everywhere. And now that just makes you look foolish. I'm sorry. I still love you, but it's the truth.
Meaning, if Daishihan is in cahoots with the organization, you're not involved, right?
That's what I have been trying to tell you yes. It's a bit of a shame, really. When the Synthesters first came about, I thought I was the first in the company to know anything about them.
And yet,
I never suspected
you were
that
being
anyone
played
around
like
me could have been
another piece on the
involved,
board.
Let alone behind it all, if that's what they are. I was so busy looking, I missed the answers right under my nose.
So you had tunnel vision. You were blinded by the
Darkest
truth.
right by the lamppost, huh?
Well, coup d'etat or no, I'm still officially the company president. I'll do what I can to clean house and expose whatever threads bind us to this organization. But Rin, I truly would appreciate your help. I want you to continue investigating Daishihan from the inside, just as you have been.
Because if she starts doing it, it'll start getting suspicious.
I'd have done that with or without you. And don't think I've taken my eye off you yet, Shion Kasugai. For all we know, you're just here to trick us into letting our guard down.
I mean, that is definitely true. I mean, that could be a stance, but I feel like she wouldn't give us this much information if that was the truth.
Believe what you will. It is my company, after all. Ultimately, the responsibility does rest with me.
Okay. The one option is that I believe in you.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, sweet cheese. I think that you're actually a good person. Just you do terrible
I'll
things.
do all I can to reward your faith with the best information I can find. At any rate, I believe I've told you all I know. If I discover anything useful, I'll be sure to contact you again post-haste, though I may not be CEO for much longer.
Well, that means you can actually start living a normal, comfortable, adorable life.
Shion Kasugai. How far can we trust you?
I don't know how much I can trust you out there. You dog-pilled on me that earlier.
Okay, so Miss Kasugai's looking into the Daishihan stuff, right?
Yes.
So let's get back to the problem we got. Xenia Amo's still waiting for you guys at the battle arena.
He warned us that if we didn't face him there, he'd attack the innocent people of Akiba indiscriminately.
Then let's go. What are we waiting for? Let's go beat his fucking ass.
The Synthesters are already attacking people indiscriminately, though. What kind of a threat is that?
A good one for me to go beat his ass.
I think what he means is there'll be more attacks if you guys don't hurry over to the damned arena.
Amo raised his own power during our last battle. He's not going to make this easy.
Good. I don't want him to make it easy because I'm also very super strong. So I will beat the fucking bricks out of him and destroy his pride. What other choice is there? We have to fight. Then we won't go easy on him. Oh darn, my chronic hay fever is acting up.
False bravado isn't going to help matters. Our enemy is strong and we need to be prepared for that.
She is not liking the conversations we're having. I'm so sorry, man. I have to.
Hey, listen, you got this guy cornered, and dogs bite when you corner them.
Then I'm a bigger dog and that's gonna bite back.
Times like this, ain't no such thing as being too careful.
Sure.
He could call us out at any moment. We should go.
I want to go too, sis.
No, you're staying here.
You're already injured from the last time.
Why?
Come on. To the battle arena.
Alright. We will go to the battle arena, beat his ass, and then, move on about our day. That sounds like a perfect plan to me. They talk to me like I haven't been kicking ass this entire time. I don't understand the dating system in this game. I've been doing everything and talking to Shion all this time. How does she not love a little bit of me just yet? What else do I gotta do for her to get her to love me? Oh, you brought friends.
So,
You are a coward.
down after all.
I mean, I guess I brought a
You
friend too,
deserve a
but shit.
slow clap for that.
Please don't clap for me.
What brought you here then? Resignation to your fate or delusional confidence?
You Synthesters are a blight on this town. No one has the right to steal these people's livelihoods.
What livelihoods. These people only squander their precious mortal time. You see, contrary to popular belief, all men are not created equal. Rather,
that is
every
definitely
man
true.
has his worth.
And you're worthless. Your worth has just run out.
And otaku are no exception. All they do is consume that which they're given. They make no contribution to society. They pursue no real goal. They're jacks of no trade and masters of nothing.
Damn, I'm gonna have to disagree. They are a true master of their craft. It takes a lot of courage and a lot of memory to understand the true power of anime, fighting games, and everything. You can make a lot of money off of that. Make some videos, make some YouTube content like this one right here, and make a lot of good people happy from just bringing a lot of cheer to the world. I think it's people like you that ruins the world, that can't enjoy just people doing what they want.
It's the natural order of things to drain such cowards dry.
So that means you, because you also are a fucking coward who's ran away 3 different times.
Fitting, is it not, that their energy should provide the nourishment we seek?
He just likes to hear himself talk. Let's just fight.
Master's plan. Each rung in the ladder of society will receive exactly what it deserves. We can shake ourselves free of all the irresolute, spiritless nobodies in this accursed existence.
You shouldn't mind your own business. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Allow me to spell it out for you in words you can understand then. You pathetic otaku aren't needed.
I think it's people like you that's not needed, honestly. What do you hope to accomplish? We're free to live as we please.
I can see you're not about to listen to reason, which leaves me no choice but to separate your souls from your broken bodies.
Then we don't need to be talking no more.
It's you.
I'm good to go.
When I beat your fucking ass and take everything you're worth, I don't want to hear another goddamn word. Let me. Oh, she dodged the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Bitch.
Come on.
She's got some clothes ripped off. Move around the battlefield. She's gone. Send her out. I want to save you for last. Is it because you got a fucking bow on your head? That's why you're still around? Get the fuck out of here. Well, I guess I'm not saving you for last. All those bits out for everyone to see. Show me what your mama gave you. It looks like you're about to see some sun, my guy. Yep. You deserve it. I don't give a fuck. I hope you die in vain, bitch.
No, it can't be.
It is true.
It is. You lost. It's over.
And you dug your own grave.
I'm not like the other otaku. I put everything, my life itself, on the line.
Once you started to become above the otaku, you became not an otaku. You became a loser.
I was going to make this a haven of chosen otaku. Only the finest specimens.
You lose. There are no chosen among us. We all are otaku.
Damn it.
There's no otaku better than the
Was
rest.
I not defending this town's righteousness?
No, he wasn't.
If not, then everything I've done is...
You became an entitled, little, corporate bitch.
You're no longer a synthester. And until your wounds heal naturally, you'd do well to stay away from this town you love so much. But once you've reverted into an ordinary otaku, I look forward to meeting you again on the streets of Akihabara.
No, I don't care for him. I hope he burns.
I...
Bye, bitch. Bye, Felicia. Good riddance. I'm glad he's gone.
But we won.
Because we're awesome.
And I'm very glad you're all right.
I'm okay, you're all right too.
Show yourself. You cannot hide from me.
Ah, the man from before.
So, you've proven yourself superior to Xenia.
I'm assuming this is going to be your father, the true villain of the story. Hey, didn't we meet at the station? You're the mastermind behind the Sinisters?
Such a contradiction is man. He will fight against an injustice for generations, but as soon as he gains the faintest gleam of power, his conviction begins to falter.
Like you?
Such was the fate of Xenia. He flew too close to the sun, lured by his own predominance, until his wings simply burned away.
Don't give him too much credit. He was not even that much of a player.
We've all seen his kind before. A man who shows remarkable talent until his first taste of loss.
I'm assuming you're going to learn that too,
Then,
eventually.
after a single setback, he loses all faith in himself. His invincible self-image cracks and crumbles. If only he would have evaluated his failings, learned from them and grown. Instead, he invested the whole of his being into a drug he knew so little about. Such a pity. I had plans for him. I had hoped he'd be of use for longer. But I can only fault myself for that miscalculation.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like you didn't really teach him correctly.
So you're the one behind all this. I've been looking for you for quite a while.
I'm assuming you know this man.
After Ren left, I never imagined you, too, would abandon the Night Eater village.
We agreed to let no harm befall the humans. When one of us breaks that pact, the rest of us have a duty to set things right.
So, is this your father?
Sokka, do you...
Of course. And I have taken every
Sokka?
I assure you.
So he's not your father?
Fate has already chosen whose lives will continue and whose will not.
What gives you the right?
Arguing is pointless. The truth of the matter came to me long ago.
We're not changing the mind of this guy. Okay? The only way we're going to change his mind is by ripping the fuck off his clothes.
And so, I can offer you two choices. Either leave this town, or sit by and watch as the inevitable comes to pass.
Or, a fourth option, I beat your ass and steal your clothes and watch you burn into the sun. That's also an option, in my opinion. A great
You are free
option.
to choose whichever best suits you.
Okay.
But know that if you insist on becoming obstacles again, I will not hesitate to crush you.
And I won't hesitate to crush you if you talk to me like that again. Because unlike you, we have been through this before. You know that guy?
His name is Soga Kagutsuki. He's from the same Night Eater clan as myself and Rin.
So he's not your father. He's just a random guy. Now I don't feel as
And he
bad.
looks to be the mastermind behind this whole operation. I had a feeling he might be. I just hoped I was wrong.
I was wrong that it was not your father. So I guess I need to do more research. Okay, well.
Wow.
Damn. Okay, so at this point, it's going to tell me if I did enough to do enough for Shizuku, and tell me what route I'm on. If I haven't reached a sensical route by the end of this chapter, that means I'm automatically going to be on the Toko route. And that sucks. That sucks a lot. Because that means we are not really wasting our time because it's for content. But like at the same time, I'm just like, I don't want her because I've already done her. What can I do to prove myself to get Shion on my side? Sorry. Hello. She stopped my power punch with one simple tap to the knee. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Goodbye. See you later.
It's over.
See you later. She's already barely wearing anything at all anyway. Yo, she's beating my head in with a fucking toaster. What is wrong with you? Not that I'm not beating her head in with a fucking... with a fucking, electric guitar, but...
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm good to go.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Damn. She fucking disrespected me. She is truly disrespecting me. Bro, I'm getting so sick of you. Like, sometimes they are able to be invulnerable to everything I do. And that's just crazy. She needs to go. Bro, I can't believe I'm getting hit by that stuff. But you're not even wearing clothes, woman. So what is the deal?
We fight.
What the fuck was that?
Okay. Let's go.
I didn't want to. I was trying to do my special.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What am I even attacking?
Okay.
Bro, these guys are fucking ninja ultra instinct dodgy masters. Somehow they're able to dodge everything I do. What the fuck?
Let's go. Let's go.
Bro, how are they always able to get hits in? Their hitboxes are crazy. Goodbye, bitch. I'm in the rank D category. It feels like I've already done all this stuff before. I had to. I think this is the only way to get the Supersonico outfit. Honestly, I don't really remember how I got the outfit last time. That was literally 9 years ago. But at the same time, I guess I'm gonna have to do all this stuff eventually.
I come from a village of night eaters.
So you live in a life of just different
They're a
vampires.
long-lived people, much longer lived than ordinary humans by far.
So then how old are you?
However, our reproductive
1600 years old?
spotty. We're rarely blessed with children, and our numbers are dwindling. Neighboring villages have forgotten we even exist.
I definitely know the rumors of how pure-blooded vampires make babies.
Most of us have simply accepted that.
Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do,
gone
you
on
know?
with our lives. But not Soga. He tried to rally the people of the village.
He is afraid to die. He wants to create more of him, and that's why he's doing this project.
Unfortunately for him, no one was interested. I think they'd all given up by that point. The last Night Eater to be born was Rin, and that was over 150 years ago.
Wow, you guys are old.
Well, the jury's still out on the exact time frame there.
She doesn't want to know that she's super old.
Then, about 2 years ago, Soga disappeared.
And started finding a new way to find makeshift vampires.
Rather suddenly at that. It's as if he decided his ruined kin were no longer worth his time. So he turned his back on us and left.
And I mean, he definitely tried to help. He tried to motivate people. So then he put it in his own hands with new people. But now he's doing it in the wrong way.
Hold up. Are you seriously telling me Rin is over 150 years old? What does that make you then?
Probably 250 years old.
My official age is 15, thank you very much.
Yeah, okay. So how old are you, Shizuku? You certainly looks young and nibble. Your fake youth will never be fooled.
I was born about 20 years before Rin, I believe.
She's so blunt about it. She does not care. So I guess she's 170 years old. Jesus.
Though when you live as long as we do, you stop keeping track after a while.
Yeah, my mind's kind of blown right now. I thought you were both young girl characters, but I guess you're actually older woman characters.
Very old.
Don't define people by their appearances.
She did tell me that I was yelled at that for that reason too.
Back on topic. Do you know what this Soga person's doing in Akiba? Or why he's gotten involved with the synthesters?
We've been synthester hunters since the very beginning.
But we've had no synthesters to hunt for at least the past 100 years.
But now we do because of this Soga
Because of
person.
that, most of us essentially stopped thinking about them and forgot what they were capable of.
So, when the cursed things came crawling out here, I started wondering, could our missing brother have something to do with it?
Brother?
That's when I wrote that nasty letter to keep Shizuku away. Then skipped
I mean, I feel like they would have said Soga was their brother from the start, but I don't think that's not
causing me minor trauma in the process.
Instead of working together.
Regrettably, it seems Rin's intuition was right on the mark. Soga is the one pulling the strings here, without question.
So if we do something about him, that'll take care of the synthesters too?
Apparently.
That seems likely, yes.
Big Brother's not the only one who's gotten himself caught up in this mess, though.
Who is your big brother?
Daishihan Pharmaceuticals definitely has their nose in this, too.
You keep saying that so casually, like we're supposed to know who that is, but like, who is that?
There are other questions as well.
Like, who is your big brother?
Such as, why is this only occurring in Akiba? And why have no other locations been targeted?
Because otakus is the easiest people to target.
That is a very good question.
Maybe it is happening in other places. It could be.
Well, if it is, nobody's talking about it on Pitter. I've only been seeing clips about monsters in Akiba.
Because it has the most habited people in the area that's always about doing otaku stuff. And because they're otakus, no one will know that they're missing. That's the idea.
How about that? A real secret society trying to pull some evil plan on Japan.
Not Japan, just Akiba. The question remains, why has Soga come here? And why is this town the only place he's targeted?
I mean, it's kind of obvious if you
we can
really
answer
think about
these
it.
questions, we might be able to get to the heart of the matter.
Well, either way, we've still got a long road ahead of us. Maybe now we know who the bad guy is. but that don't exactly solve the problem. Know what I mean? Remember, the streets of Akiba are still crawling with those damn synthesters.
We need to plan our next move carefully.
Yeah, I agree. We can't rush things. We're freedom fighters. We've got a job to do, and we've got to do it right.
Hell yeah.
So, guess we better get back to patrolling, since there ain't too many other options.
Good luck to everybody! Safe returns! Okay, sis, you're with me.
Sure, let's go.
You bet. Yes!
And then, oh, she just wants to hang out with her sister. That's so cute.
You could see it in her eyes. She just wanted to go out and play with her big sis. She wasn't gonna take no for an answer.
I don't think they will patrol very successfully.
I mean, it's okay for them to hang out and play. I mean, they just got reunited.
Did it look like Shizuku was happy about it?
Well, the two of them have been apart
I
for
guess
a while.
my partner is going to be
I suspect
Takaho.
that was Shizuku's natural personality coming out for some fresh air.
Oh, I know! How about you go on patrol with your little sister too?
I would love that, but she's not going to go outside.
That's not how this works.
Then how about you go on patrol with your big brother, little sister?
Now you're just babbling.
I would love to go on a nice little road trip with my little sister, but she doesn't want to.
Well then, how about you come on patrol with your old pal Kaito?
I
I've been
guess.
thinking about this for a while. I'll be the brains of the operation, and you can be the brawn. We'd make a perfect team, don't
Are
you think?
you calling me stupid?
I'm not seeing the brains there. You're both meatheads.
Wow.
Yeah, which
Don't
is it?
let me in with him.
Stupid on stupid. It could only end in tragedy.
What? Well, I am shocked. You hear me? Shocked!
Balance-wise, I think RoboCop and Toko would make the best team.
Why? I mean, yes, okay, in reality, but why is Shion not here?
All right, all right. Guess I can tag along with you for a bit.
I think I'm on the Takaho route.
Honestly, can't even just say thank you without giving me lip.
Look, man, I don't want to go on the date with you. I've already done that. I want to go on a date with
Don't be a
Shion.
sourpuss. I want to see friendly smiles when you walk out that door, you hear?
We'll take Main Street, I guess. Come on, let's get moving.
I think, unfortunately, I'm on the wrong path. It's hard to know for sure, though. I have a lot of side quests. I have a lot of side. Does a side quest matter? Is that why? Did I have to do certain side quests to get to this point? Post-fight dialogue. From now on, decisions you make will determine whether you get the normal ending or true ending. So you'll be put on the Takaho's route. I feels like I didn't get the right. Ah, he's gone, man. So I can't even check to see if he is there or not. All right, hold on. Let me see something. I think I'm on the Takaho route. If I was on the Shion route, what would happen? I think that's why I'm with her right now. Those fight dollar doesn't increase. Target's trying to pick any choice you want. Troll to Junk Street with Ren and Katie. Go to... I did things wrong, man. I guess I should have been doing that. I should have been following this guy from the start. So now I'm kind of like stuck. Okay, I returned. Sorry about that. I was doing a little bit of research, plus I went to the bathroom and did some other stuff. And I think what I'm going to do, we're going to play it out a little bit for right now, just to see what route I'm on. I think I'm on the Takaho route, which is the route I don't want to be on. So at some point I end up fucking up. Because I think I'm supposed to be on patrol at this point with Katie and Ren, and that would lead me into getting the route with with Shion. And I don't think I'm on that route. I'm on Takaho's route. And then depending on what she says, that is how I'll know what route I'm on. And then if I am on the Takaho route, I will end stream today, play all the way up to the point where play the route all the way up to this point with Shion, so I can play the game rest of the stream on the Shion route, because I think it's kind of boring for me to play a route that I already had, especially if I'm trying to get the platinum trophy eventually, and I don't want to make you guys watch me play that all over again. So I think that's just what we're going to do. But let's just play it out real quick, see what happens when we go into this cutscene, and if she says something to give me the response, that would be a huge help. Then that's how I'll know if we're on this route. But I think the fact that we're on the route with Takaho is the idea that I'm on this route.
You know, the more I step back and look around, the more I realize how much AKIBA'S changed.
I mean, AKIBA is changing almost every day.
Probably started with the maids handing out flyers a few years back, but still. The girls around here are all super cute now. They almost look like they could be in a stage show or something. Sure, you'll occasionally see a flyer girl who seems really sketchy and like schoolgirl prostitute-y.
What are you talking about? You're super cute as well. You have a nice personality and an amazing, amazing, beautiful body. And I think any guy would be lucky to have you. Just not me on this playthrough.
But for the most part, everybody's just damned beautiful. Even the freedom fighters are like a talent agency these days with all our cute girls. Oh, no, I'm not trying to be egotistical or anything. I don't mean me. I'm talking about Shizuku and Rin and Kati.
I think you're also one of those. You're
like
one of the cutest here,
really
actually. You know, out of all the girls here. Well, Shion's actually the hottest, but out of all the cute ones, she's the second one. She would be my second choice. She would be my number one choice if I was playing this for the first time. She'd be my number one choice. But since I'm going other routes, she is second best.
Wondering if maybe I should, I don't know, act a little more girly? What do you think? Come on, don't just stand there staring blankly. Say something. And be honest.
Excuse me, master and mistress?
Oh, she interrupted me at this most critical moment.
You're that maid. Did you need something?
I think she's a synthesizer. Or
I'm sorry to have
censor.
But did I hear correctly that you two are part of the Akiba Freedom Fighters?
She's about to fight us.
Well, yeah, we are, but...
Why are you saying that out
I
loud?
don't know what an Akiba...
Because there's a price on your heads.
What?
I'm going to take my medicine too, so I can put everything I've got into this fight.
So she is going to get juiced up to fight us. Bro, everyone taking steroids. Why are you out here saying we're the freedom fighters just likely? You can't just be saying that. That's supposed to be a secret. It's like saying you're the Phantom Thieves.
Come here.
Help!
Oh my gosh, she's stupid.
I'm so very
Now there's all surrounded.
To get you where I want you, I'm forced to drag Mistress away.
Let go of me!
I love that they're like copy and paste of each of the same girl.
What a lovely young lady. So self-assured, and yet so lacking in physical strength. It seemed as if
You took a drug to make you stronger. What are you talking about?
Showed up, Master. Well, you're free to continue it. In hell!
Oh, Really? What is wrong with these people?
They're drugged up on a new drug that's probably making them super freaking vampires. And now we gotta beat their ass.
Let's go.
Ow. I'm caught in the corner. Ow. Oh, we're really backed up into the corner. Get out of my way. Let me breathe. Get me out. I gotta fight my way out. Shh. Oh my god. Bitch, please. Before I get my shit rocked too much than I already am. Shh, I need to save Takaho because she's not gonna last much longer by herself. Okay, come on. She's getting the best of me. Get the fuck off me. Oh, her shirt is already ripped off. No wonder. I'm getting fucked up. Get off me. Let me fucking breathe, you stupid bitches. She almost got very close to ripping off my clothes. Somehow they were getting this mega best of me, but this game sometimes just makes these characters fucking be super overpowered at some point. I mean, I'm overpowered too, but like, they are able to bypass all your attacks. Maybe I'm just that bad at the game. You should technically be dead. God. Dang. They really aren't fucking up my fit. I don't know how you're not able to fight at a maximum level because you got a super deaf demon sword and you have strong abilities.
And what was that drug they were using? That flyer maid said there was a price on our heads too.
Because they're a super...
They're trying to hunt us down now.
It's the drug that they were talking about before that Xenia took, and now they're super soldiers. Oh, I had to overfight, so now I'm feeling that stress too.
Whoa, what's wrong? Did you get hurt? You look seriously pale right now, and you're not walking straight. Do you need to lean on my shoulder?
Lean on me. Hold on, let me see where we're at. This question will let me know what route I'm on. I don't know which route we're on. Give me a second. Post fight, did I want increase sufficient? Pick any choice. Okay.
If you feel like crap, you better not be trying to hide it. Just tell me, okay? Don't hold. You know, it's funny, but you've turned into like a really dependable person.
What was I not before?
You've just grown up, I guess. Matured into a real man. Or an older boy, anyway.
Dang, you really started fucking dogging on me all of a sudden.
I almost forgot. Thank you for saving me. I remember when you
You're
used to
welcome.
get beat up as a kid, and I'd be the one saving your ass.
Well, I felt like it was time to repay the favor.
Now that the tables have turned, I'm really not sure how I feel about that. Got an email.
What, she doesn't like me being the one that rescues her now? Why can't we just be some people that rescue each other?
Yudo's calling us back to Mogra. I'm guessing you got the same message? Come on.
Yes!
All right, we're gonna keep going just a little longer, just so I could talk to Utah, just so I could see if what route we're on.
Sorry to have called you back so suddenly, but I thought you should know about this as soon as possible.
Okay, yeah, I know what route we're on. We are on the Takaho route.
Take a look at this map.
This is a map of Akiba. But what are the points you placed on it?
Those are the locations of all known Synthester incidents thus far.
Wow, nice work. This is why you're the dependable one.
He is the dependable one. Okay, all right.
Oh, come on. I totally.
We're gonna just go through this just so we can see it and just see what and just enjoy the dialogue that they have so far. But all this doesn't really matter to us right now.
The incidents are all contained within a near perfect circle around AKIBA'S station. Every single attack has taken place within a 400-meter radius of that one spot.
Oh, whoa. So what you're saying is. What are you saying exactly?
Well, I'm still not entirely certain about anything, of course. But a distinct pattern like this may be the smoking gun that tells us why Akiba was targeted.
It might be.
You got a point. If all that mattered was having lots of people around, they could have picked Shinjuku, or Ikebukuro, or hell, downtown Tokyo.
But that would be more of a trouble. Otakus are a little bit more easy picking.
Exactly. And if we can determine the reason Akiba was chosen, we might have an easier time figuring out how to put a stop to all this.
Right. So what is it about Akiba that you can't find anywhere else? Maids? Or fan comics, maybe?
Otakus.
There's a lot around here you can't find anywhere else. If that's all we have to go on, we're not much better off than before. I received a mail from Ms. Kasugai.
Oh? What about?
Let's see. It says, help, in alley near suit shop on Main Street.
What?
If Miss Kasugai is in trouble, we have to go save her.
Hold it. How do we know this isn't a trap?
We all figure it out when we get there. We can't just leave her.
Possibility.
We can't just leave her to defend by herself.
But she's specifically asking for our help. We can't just ignore her.
We could send you to scope things out. What do you think, sis? Would that work?
You mean by himself?
Yeah. That way, even if
She
it
doesn't
isn't
really
us,
respect me at all. Like, what is your deal? Alright, I'll get going. You don't owe me. I don't have to go anywhere. I can do this. I am a one-man army.
Man, ain't you worried at all? Even a little? Seems like you ought to be.
Could it be he simply has too much self-confidence?
No, I just don't want any of you guys to get hurt.
Just stop right there. I'm going with you. That way, you've got someone watching your back if anything happens.
If the two of you go out there together, I'm betting something's gonna happen, all right.
What did he mean by that? But I'm just one thing. I think that is the sign that we are on the Takaho route.
What the hell, Pops?
I'm just messing with you. Don't worry. Anyway, if you get the feeling you're walking into a trap, come on back right away. And be careful, okay?
Damn it, that was not funny. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Alright. I already know, but like, what's the verdict? Doesn't like me much either. Looks like, yeah, doesn't like me either. Doesn't look like he like me either. No one really likes me. For now, it seems that Tago likes you the most. Yeah, okay. Well, with that being said, I think we're going to end this here, and I'm going to go and play the game on my own and get back on the right track where we're on the Shion path.
Could I have a moment of your time?
I guess I can make a few seconds for you.
I have a small favor to ask, you see.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to say this, but could I impose upon you to give me a small amount of your blood?
That is a big ass. I mean, crazy question. What are you going to do with it? Just making sure we're on the right path. Is this your new age marriage proposal?
No, nothing of the sort. As you might recall, I began studying your genetic profile not long after we met. Well, it's been quite some time since I last examined the sample I took from you, so I thought a follow-up might be in order. You are, after all, a rather unique case, existing as both a synthester and a night eater at the same time.
What can I say? I'm a very unique individual.
I do feel obligated to help find some means of returning you to human form.
Appreciate it, appreciate it.
So if you'd please give me your left hand, this will only take a moment. Oh, there we are.
I mean, I'm already choosing your side, so I guess I can't say no to
I'll take
that.
this back to the lab at once and see what I can uncover.
I'm assuming that won't come back to bite me.
Before I go, I thought I should tell you, you seem like a new man these days.
Dressing like Supersonico definitely brings out my boyish charm.
And
I could tell.
That in the best possible way, of course.
Mm-hmm.
The first time we spoke, you seemed unreliable, as if you'd fallen into a stream and were just allowing the current to carry you where it may. But now, you act of your own volition, with your own goals and desires at the forefront of your mind. It's clear just how much you care for this town, and for your freedom fighter companions.
And for you, Miss Shion.
Your sense of humor hasn't changed, but you mustn't tease your big sister so.
Oh, she going with that because I called her that earlier in the playthrough? That's funny.
If I learn anything interesting from the blood test, I'll be sure to let you know.
Got you.
Until we meet again, mon ami.
Mon ami.
Wait, was that?
It was.
Kasu guy?
Yep.
What did she want with you?
Can't tell. Couldn't remember.
She certainly seemed cheerful.
Oh, I'll never tell.
Fine. Be that way.
Sorry, Ren. This is not your playthrough.
Anyway, isn't it about time for you to go on patrol?
It is.
I'll go with you today. As will I. You've been working my sister ragged. It's about time you give someone else a chance.
I see. Well, I guess I will take on...
To Jump Street. We're off.
I guess we're off. Well, for the people that's watching this on the VOD channel and for the supercut, you are seeing this as a special little added bonus to the end of the stream that I just recorded, because I'm recording this off stream, because I wanted to add this just in case this was a new dialogue, and there was, so there's that. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of behind the scenes cutscene, and I will see you guys in the next part in the next stream. Bye me.